All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and to the Archeams who are out there pushing this truth for the edification of the body and for the building of the church. To you I salute. I want to do this brief lesson, which is on Esau, who lives for the moment. Esau, who lives for the moment. Esau is a man of the present. He lives for the moment. Everything must be done, okay, here and now, at an instant. He lacks patience, okay. Everything must be done or prepared quickly, okay, or made available quick, fast, and hurry, all right. And to prove this, we're going to go into Genesis, all right, 25 and 30. Genesis 25 and 30, okay? He will give you an understanding of this man's nature, okay? This precept will give you an understanding of Esau's nature. And it states, and Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with some of that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore, his name was called Edom, okay? His name was called Edom because of his nature. For substance, everything instantly, okay, results in him eating uncooked food, okay, and labeling it rare or medium rare, okay, okay, and referring to it as a delicacy. Okay, he's always seeking to provide everything in a shortest period of time. He always seems to be running out of time. Okay, never have enough time for anything that is okay. All right, he never seem to have anything that can be done, okay, in a longer period of time. Everything must be done at an instant. Okay. Everything is prefixed by the instant. Instant coffee, fast food service, microwave dinner. Also the promotion, okay, or advancement of his blessing. The sword, okay, AR-15, the Gatling gun, okay, and then all of these advanced nuclear weapon, okay, to even create greater destruction. All right. The next precept we're going to go to is Genesis 27 and 40. Genesis 27 and 40. Okay, because we made mention that his blessing, which is a sword that he multiplied, he was able to always advance this blessing and kill and create multiple, all right, mass killing, all right, mass killing. And by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt slay thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Okay? Obviously, he has lived by his sword. Okay? He has lived and reigned by his sword. Okay? Killing and slaughtering, taking or coveting fields. Okay? Claiming other nations, okay, houses, okay. He obviously, okay, Salakia, for he has killed, steal, and destroy, okay, more than all the other kingdoms combined, okay, and he has claimed, okay, he has stayed claimed in every country in the world, okay. He has done more killing than all the other kingdoms combined, okay? And take fields and cover them. He take houses, take land, take countries, okay? And strip them of their mineral resources. And then the next precept we're going to go to prove that is Micah 2 and 2. Salakia. Micah 2 and 2. And they covered fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them and take them away. So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. They even take a man's heritage. He steals even a man's heritage. Okay? Continuing to live by his sword, he kills, steal, and destroy, and gather unto him all nations, in order to continue with his lavish lifestyle and life in the fast lane. Also he condemns a man and his house for crimes that he performed on a larger scale. This devil see no wrong when it is done by, until it is done by others. He don't see no crime or no criminal offense until it is done by other nations. But when he does it, it is not a crime, it is not offensive. It is not offensive when it's done by him. Okay? And that's how this devil is. Alright? The next precept we're going to go to is Psalms 50 and 19. Salakia, Psalms 50 and 19. Psalm 50 and 19. Thou givest thy mouth to do to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Okay? Thou givest thy mouth to do evil, and thy tongue, Salakia, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Okay? But with Esau, he knows of his time clock and his existence, that it is short-lived. Okay? Therefore, he lives for the moment. Okay? He speaketh against his brother. Alright? This is what Esau does. Speak evil against his brother. Slanderous his own mother's son. Alright? The next precept we're going to go to is Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 5. And it states, Wisdom of Solomon 2 and 5. For our time is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there is no more returning, for it is far sealed, so that no man cometh again. After they pass, after their kingdom is end, after this rulership, of this nation, of this kingdom, his time is far sealed. Everything will be his existence will be sealed up, so that he don't return no more. There's no more returning of him. There's no more seeing of him. So verse 6 he said, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like us in youth. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine, ointments, and let no flower of spring, pass us, pass by us. So this man, he is saying, hey, we got a very little short time here, very late. Our time is short. All right. So when his rulership ends, so is his nation, so is his existence. No more evil, no more wickedness, only righteousness. And this a righteous living is something that he cannot adapt to, something that that is impossible for him, because this man is a profane fornicator, the wicked, the evil. And when this man came into power, evil was multiplied on the earth. So he cannot exist in a righteous kingdom. All right? The next precept we're going to go to is Psalms 73 and 18. Psalm 73 and 18. Salakia. And it states, surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into the